My mother's words hit the room like a gavel, sharp and final. My birthday cake hadn't even finished its slow collapse of candles, the smoke barely curling in the air when she made the announcement. Her voice, bright, righteous, rehearsed. The cousins clapped. My dad nodded as if he'd been waiting for his cue. And my sister, God, she even trembled her lip. Fake. Tears. She'd practiced them. I sat there still, not stunned, just amused, because they thought I hadn't noticed the setup. They thought I hadn't seen the messages. They thought I was still the quiet one, the easy one, the one who signed papers without asking questions. They didn't know what I knew. Not yet. So I smiled, calm, polite, and I reached for my phone. There was a time I would have believed them. A time when my sister and I were inseparable. Two kids planning imaginary futures in the backyard, trading secrets, swearing loyalty. She used to say I was her anchor. Back then, I believed her. But her adulthood was a slow drift into entitlement. The first signs were small, borrowing money without returning it, expecting me to understand. Then came the bigger ones. Lies that sounded like confessions. Confessions that were really manipulations. Still, I forgave every time until the night she made her move. I noticed the pattern before I had proof. The sudden family concern about my finances, the pitying glances, the way my parents whispered when I entered the room. Then the real evidence arrived. A message not meant for me. My sister had sent it to Mom and Dad. He won't fight back. He never does. The house is the safest way. If he loves this family, he'll help me and the baby. We just need to pressure him together. Pressure. Together. My family. An alliance I never realized they'd built. I didn't cry, didn't rage. I bookmarked it, sat with it, and something inside me shifted. Not broken, reshaped. If they wanted a performance, I'd give them one, but it would be mine. The next morning, I began to prepare. I reviewed the will. My grandmother had left the house to me alone. No shared claim, no loopholes. Then I contacted a lawyer just to verify what I already knew. Next, I downloaded every message, every whisper, every thread where they plotted, every word they said about me, dripping superiority, like they were scheming over livestock, not blood. The final step was subtle. I wrote a polite message to the family group chat saying I looked forward to a calm, supportive birthday dinner. Let them think I was still pliable. Let them walk right into the room. My plan needed only one moment, one spark. The birthday dinner was perfect, crowded, loud, full of witnesses. My mother, predictably, delivered the opening line. She always loved center stage. "We all agree you should sell your house," she repeated, voice rising with self-appointed wisdom. "You don't need it as much as your sister. Her baby should come first." I heard forks pause midair. They expected me to fold. Instead, I leaned back, unlocked my phone, and cleared my throat. "I'm glad everyone agrees," I said softly, because I'd hate to be the only one blindsided by family decisions. Then I opened the message, her message, and I read it. Every word, slow, calm, unshaken. The room fell silent so fast I could hear the air collapse. My sister's face drained color. My mother gasped like I'd stabbed her. My father's jaw locked, caught between shame and anger. I let the silence build, let the truth settle on them with its full weight. Then I delivered the real cut. I spoke to a lawyer. I said, "The house is mine, legally, permanently, and after seeing this," I tapped the message, "I'll be putting distance between myself and anyone who sees me as leverage instead of family." My sister reached out, stammering, "It was just frustration. I didn't mean—" I stood. "You meant every word. That's why you wrote it behind my back." When I headed for the door, nobody followed. Nobody dared. They weren't losing a house. They were losing access to me. Later that night, alone and quiet, I let the tension drain from my chest. Not grief, not anger, relief. For the first time in years, I felt the clean edges of boundaries, the kind that protect, not imprison. My sister wanted my house. My family wanted my compliance. Instead, I gave them clarity. Sometimes revenge isn't fire. Sometimes it's light. And light, when aimed well, makes every hidden thing unmistakably visible.